Hi, many know me as Salimo the brand. My official names are Sarah Wangari Elizabeth Njoroge. But here we are, and I am here to introduce my official agricultural brand name, Salimo Wa Kilimo. Welcome to Agriculture Made Attractive, AMA. AMA will be hosted by I, the farmer's best storyteller, the voice of agriculture, Salimo Wa Kilimo. I am happy and excited to introduce to you this amazing brand that I never had. I know I'm Salimo the brand, ukitaka, the super producer, the amazing production and events manager, mpate in a different area. There's a whole production that we do there. That is Salimo the brand. Here, this is Salimo Wa Kilimo, the voice of agriculture, the farmer's best storyteller. I'm happy to reintroduce myself to the world as an agricultural enthusiast, ready to learn with you as we go, ready to introduce to you and to tell you all the job opportunities available in the agricultural value chain. Happy to make agriculture attractive to you and I. I grew up not liking agriculture because of the things we went through as a family, because of the things I saw my parents struggle with in agricultural world. They didn't know better. Now they do, and they do it better. I'm happy to be a farmer's daughter. I'm happy to be an extension officer's daughter. And I'm happy to introduce myself to the world of agriculture. Ready to venture into all value chain, just helping young people understand that agriculture is attractive and agriculture is economically viable. Ready to also help you know which value chain, because many times young people do not have land, do not have farms. How can I be part of the agricultural value chain? I'll tell you all that because I am here for it. Ready to introduce you to all the value chains and help you understand where you can integrate yourself. This is Agriculture Made Attractive, AMA. Under AMA, we're going to do a number of things. Number one, you will find me every Monday hosting an agricultural Twitter space called Kilimo Agri Space, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Please join in on X, Twitter. You'll find me go to Kilimo House and county governments and ministries of agriculture to just understand what agricultural value chains are in different sectors of the country and even in Africa, to just help you understand, other than coming to urban areas to just find a job, which is that part in your rural area that you can involve in your county department that you can be part of, and what are the ministries of agriculture, county level, doing to make sure that they are doing better in providing Kenya, because we cannot be food secure if you as an individual is not food secure, a household is not food secure, a family and a community is not food secure, and then a county level, and then national level. So what is county level? What exactly is happening county level for us to see agriculture bringing food security into maximum optimization? So karibu sana on Kilimo podcast. This is everything you need to know from Kilimo House. And Kilimo House means, because this ministry was devolved county level, what can we learn and what is the government doing? What are the policies? What does the constitution say about agriculture? I'll tell you all those on Kilimo podcast, on all the podcast platforms. You will come with me to the farm. This is why. I am not happy to see young people engage into the world of agriculture without them understanding how it is done. You don't have to waste so much time when there are other people who came before you and now they understand how it is done. They know better than you. How about you learn from them? So, introducing AMA agri-tours. AMA agri-tours, we see, we learn, we grow. So our work is to go to the farm, to see how other farmers are doing, to learn what we can integrate in our own farms, and then go ahead and grow in our own farms. Number two, there are other kind of people who will come to the farm to just understand, where does my food come from? So they'll come to see, this is how my food is grown. For example, I have a whole, lemon here. Also, I have a whole tangerine here. Yes, this is an orange. Those are pixes, those are apples, those are dragon fruits. How are they? You find them on the shelves, you find them in the market, you find them in the supermarkets. The question is, how are they grown? How did we get here? Those are the questions that we'll answer on AMA Agri-Tours. You come, see, learn, and grow with Salimo Wa Kilimo. Are you ready? So check out on our next tour, by the way. Just poster is actually on the community, or go on my social media platforms, you will see the poster details. Amazing! Beyond that, I have discovered that there are people who don't go on YouTube to learn about things. There are people who don't listen to videos, but there are people who love reading. Introducing AMA Africa, a website platform that is ready to give you all agricultural articles in one website. So you log into AMA Africa and you're able to see everything and anything you need to learn about agriculture in written form. All right, so Farmer's Best Storyteller evolves to AMA Africa, where we are going to write all agricultural articles in one platform. Are you ready for that? Yes. Mainly, we are also going to ask you to subscribe to our newsletter that happens every Monday. Before we go for a space, we always release a newsletter. And the message on the newsletter is for you and I to understand what is happening in the agricultural world, to help you grow your agricultural skills, and most importantly, to help you understand the agricultural technologies that are available for you to adopt in your farms. Beautiful journey ahead, and I am ready for it. Introducing something that is very amazing, ready to partner with as many people out here. Introducing AMA Gardens. What is AMA Gardens and why gardens? Eden of Garden, no. AMA Gardens is a demo farm that helps you understand how different varieties of different seeds, vegetables, they can be vegetables, they can be cereals, they can be whatever you grow. You just come in, partner with a breeding company, partner with a seed company, partner with a fertilizer company, partner with whichever company that someone would love us to partner with. We establish a demo farm in different parts of the country and different parts of the continent to just make sure we train young people and we train other farmers to understand how this specific breed or this specific variety of seed is grown. So check out on what AMA Gardens will be doing still here on this YouTube channel. So you'll see different hashtags on AMA Gardens, AMA Agri-Tours, Salimo Wa Kilimo. You'll see different times. I'll be posting different things. All right. So we have introduced all those products, and now I welcome you into my social media platforms where I give you something called Farm Fact. Farm Fact is just telling you about things that you can never change. For example, last week I realized the biggest contributor of the world's economy is agriculture, not because it provides food, but because the textile and fashion industry, the beauty industry depends on agriculture 90% for it to thrive. You know what it means? That every clothes you're wearing, every fashion you see out here, every beauty product you see out here depends on agriculture. What about that? So when people say that agriculture is the backbone of the world's economy, trust me, it is, because so many sectors depend on it. So get ready for Farm Facts on all my social media platforms. Salimo Wa Kilimo on Facebook and Instagram, and Salimo Wa Kilimo on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and actually on Twitter, X. Yeah, that is my platform name, and actually the link is below. All right. Fast forward to AMA, Agriculture Made Attractive. AMA is introducing 3 segments under one. One is AMA Youth in Agriculture. I'm going to help you understand what young people are doing out here. If you are a young person out there and you want to tell us your story, what are you doing in the agricultural value chain? Who are you? How do you involve yourself? You might not be a farmer. You might not be in the processing company. You actually might be a driver who drives the produce from the farm to consumers. Whichever value chain you're in, I am ready to hear your story. I am ready to come to your farm. I am ready to come to where you are. Let's tell the story, because the value chain is too big. Even a consumer is a value chain contributor. All right, number 2 is the AMA, job available in the agricultural value chain. Man, this is my favorite, because I am about to help you understand that actually right now, with high levels of unemployment, the only opportunities available right now is, yes, and I'm saying this loud and clear, is in the agricultural value chains. What are you doing as a young person to make sure that you're making sure that you're putting yourself in the right place for you to see what is happening in the agricultural value chain? I'm going to be your plug for all the job opportunities available in the agricultural value chain. I'll tell you how that product, this is a lemon. I'll tell you how many value chains it can produce and how you can be part of them. I can tell you how a whole coffee sector, tea, everything that we produce as cash crop can become a value chain and a job opportunity for you. And finally, my most favorite part, because here is knowledge and nuggets every day. AMA, 30 plus people, just giving us nuggets and understanding of what it looks like for you to be in the agricultural sector 30 years later. Not that you are 30 and you're doing agriculture, no. You have been in the agricultural value chain for 30 years, brah. I want to hear your story. Some have been here for 50 years, some have been here for 60 years, and they're not giving up. They're still here and they're still making money, a lot of money in that case, brah. I want to see that. So where is this money in, and how can we be part of it? What are lessons that we can learn from them? What does it look like? What is agriculture then and now? Let's have this conversation on the AMA 30 plus conversations, nuggets and wisdom all through about the agricultural value chain. So if you're there and you're anywhere 30 and above in the agricultural sector, like you've worked in the world of agriculture or in the industry of agriculture for 30 plus years, I am ready to hear from you. I'm ready to sit with you and just ask you a few things that will guide us as young people to understand what we can do different in the agricultural sector and what we can adapt from what you guys did. That said, welcome to Agriculture Made Attractive with Salimo Wa Kilimo, the voice of agriculture. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go! Yes, guys, I'm ready. Let's do this. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's do this. I'll tell you so many stories about agriculture. I'll take you everywhere. I'll go with me, and definitely you'll see as many things as you need to see, because we are about getting ready and getting psyched up. My work here is 2. 1, telling you everything you need to hear about agriculture, the value chains, and helping you understand what job opportunities are there in the agricultural value chain. And finally, making agriculture attractive to the young people and economically viable. Let's do this. I am ready. I am your voice. I'm the voice of agriculture. Salimo Wa Kilimo. Thank you.